drop will be there. It's just the one to follow. Okay, but it's scouted. So do you really want to go for a scouted drop here? Okay, the War Prism was here on the left hand side, as you see, with one disruptor, I think, yeah. But it's turning around immediately, not really doing anything else. So yeah, at least it was pressuring it back. Okay, drop is coming in, and oh, the pylon looks very juicy here. And the pylon goes down, which reduces... Oh, and the... I think he could have just killed the disruptor, don't he? And instead of just trying to dodge the Nova, I think destroying it would be easier. But yeah, doesn't matter now, right? But yeah, just go for workers, man. And he does. GhostCrypt goes for 6 workers now, and he's just... I mean, he's not going to kill the command center at the Nexus, but let's see how much more he's going to get in terms of... okay, he's turning around now, trying to get his units out of there. But yeah, already a decent push here, killing 6 workers, killing some units. I guess that's alright. Okay, additional gateways. We have extended thermal lens, so finally Colossus are coming in. I really like that. I really feel like Colossus are the better choice over Disruptors. I mean, yes, you can get some lucky hits with Disruptors and just win the game in the blink of an eye, but do you really want to give, yeah, the momentum into one unit? I kind of feel like that is very risky to do. But yeah, some players like to play with fire, right? Okay. First Colossus in, second one just starting now. And the next drop seems to be coming in. And we're just going to follow this one and see what's going on. Oh, he's trying to get the War Prism, but without boost he can't. That's the pity there. Alright, but Goatemporer is moving out. So sooner or later this is going to be a fight. And as I say this, yeah, he's going back a little bit. And also, I still feel it weird that Protoss are going for Stalkers with Colossus. Because I really feel more Zealots would help this composition quite a bit. But yeah, it feels like that's not the usual thing to go for. It feels like Blinkstalkers it is. Obviously they're good against Vikings if they are Vikings. But there's no Viking right now. Not a single one, and this base... Come on, attack it a little bit more. He just leaves the base be. I don't know why. Just kill it. And the base also is not just flying over the main base or something. It's just flying over to the right hand side, so it's not really doing that much. So you can see that this Liberator taken on as well. 7 workers went down in the meantime as well. And it looks like, yeah, the Disruptor getting in easy, but yeah, it looks like the Colossus stutter stepping backwards will be enough right here. And GhostCrypt is getting down quite a bit. Now we have him lifting all of his units. Reinforcements getting cut down one by one. And it looks like the depots are going to go down. I think, yeah, be sure to just take down 2 or 3 to just cut down the supply a little bit more. And now it's worker killing time. One more. And yeah, looks like he's stutter stepping just like he wants to. It's 19 more workers going down. GG is called right here. And Goatemporer for the Kompis clan takes the 1-0 lead. Map 2 right here will be Nightshade over here in the bottom right. Representing the Kompis Academy, it is Draco. Starting with the Hedge first. In the top left hand corner we see something other being chosen as the opener. Here we go with the green Zerg for BerserkerSC2. It's Hexe, and he chooses Pool and Gas into Hatchery, so just the other way around. But yeah, let's see how many Zerglings he's going to build. Might be 6 if he's waiting for them. Okay. So yeah, they're going to go across the map, but what are they going to do? Maybe damage the hatchery just a bit. Maybe kill a Zergling or two, but other than that, I feel like, yeah, mostly it equals out as soon as the queens are out. And yeah, I think workers will be pulled potentially. And is he going for a spine or is he going for mining? Oh, he didn't see yet. Now he sees the second base. Is he reacting somehow? Zerglings are coming in. Yep, 6 of them, but I think that was even before scouting. But yeah, you see. Oh, that's a very good catch here for Hexe though. Taking down 2 Zerglings for free, taking on a worker for free, another worker. Wow, Draco not being on point here. And he could theoretically just surround the queen, I guess. And now the problem is too many Zerglings available for Draco. And this should be a defense. But yeah, 2 worker kills and some Zerglings. That's, I think, a very good start here for the green Zerg, Mr. Hexe. Yeah, Baneling Nest started now as well. Well, we have the Baneling Nest for Hexe as well. And yeah, quite a few more Zerglings coming in for him. Speed is going to be done soon. Yeah, some Zerglings going across the map for Draco. But on the other side, it's Zerglings here. And he's still going for workers, one after the other. So that is very good for him to kill workers, right? 3 workers killed. He will not get the queen, but let's take a look to the other side where slow Zerglings are trying to approach the base. But that is not going to help that much. Okay, Baneling Nest finishing. Roach Warren started immediately. So it seems like he doesn't really want to go for attacks anymore, but more so wants to defend until he has enough roaches to do something else. Yeah, Zergling versus Zergling. It's not going to be that interesting to see, as long as we don't have Banelings exploding. But yeah, as you see, he's very careful here, just sending in 1 Ling at a time. And there will be Banelings for Hexe as well, so it's not like a free thing to get in. Yeah, but he's sending them out quite far. So this 1 Zergling, really doing a good job. 1-for-1 trade will be awesome for Draco. Oh, that's not a good trade as well. But yeah, nevertheless, it's a hold for Hexe. I think he's pretty safe here. The question though is, what is he going to do against the roaches that are going to come in? We have 9 in production, and I think he does not know at all. No, he just knows about the Baneling Nest, and I'm pretty sure that he's not expecting roaches. Going for the 3rd base now. His opponent is doing the same, so it must feel kind of like the same pace of the game. But he's just going to face 9 roaches in a second, while just building more Zerglings. Might be hard to deal with it. Okay, Zerglings getting in. What can they do? Kill the queen? Yeah, I think that might be possible, but at what cost? I don't know. Okay, he's killing some more workers as well. That's very good. So he's getting out of way more out of this than I was expecting at all. 7 worker kills. He's even getting more. It's up to 9, up to 10 worker kills. He's scouting the roaches as well, so he can go for a roach warren himself now. Add more links or whatever. His 3rd base is about to finish as well. So this was very good for Hexe. And I feel like the reaction by Draco with the roaches is kind of late. I mean, they were just standing over here somewhat and then run back. I think he didn't want to show them immediately. But yeah, now he has a problem because, yeah, what is he going to do? Okay, surround on the roaches. Not a full surround though, because there's some map stuff on the right hand side, so that's very good. Alright, roaches coming in. And this means down go the roaches. And the third base. So I think Hexe is on the best way of taking the game, isn't he? Taking down the third base, then he can just relax. And then let's see, roach is going down, and we have this done. I mean, this is not necessary, but he's going to surround the roaches immediately, so that's quite good. Or he isn't. He's getting to kill him though. So yeah, that's good. Third base down. On the other side, we have the third base up. We have 3 workers killed. Not sure where, but yeah, doesn't matter. Okay, Spinecrawler will be there. It's some roaches to hold, but can Draco do so? Oh, it's opened? Oh wow. I think none of the players was really aware that this is opened. And Zerglings can fit through. But doesn't matter, we have a lot of Banelings coming in here. And therefore, this is just... yeah, this could just be a Baneling bust into it. Alright. Spine is getting down, Banelings getting quite a few hits, and the complete wall is taken away. I think the more interesting building to take down would have been the Roach Warren though. Because now he still has to fight Zerglings against Roaches, and that's not a good fight to take. Yeah, and now we have still a lot of Roaches, but only 3 bases for Draco. Where do we go? Like, roaches are coming in finally for Hexe as well, so that's good. At least for him, I should say. And he has the third base. He's up by 15 workers now, so he's pretty good in that regard. Okay, tier 2 on the way. And roaches are moving out. Draco, yeah, he needs to try and do something, right? It's 20/12 roaches, so he at least needs to try and get something out of this. But will he be able to do so? I don't know. Okay, he's getting in. Lots of Zerglings. But yeah, good position for the roaches here. As long as the roaches will be there, having just one front against the Zergs, that's quite nice. Biles are getting dodged nicely by Draco as well, but I think it's just too much power. The roaches can't go anywhere, and I think Draco just has to give in that this is not his game to take. Because, yeah, now it's... I mean, maybe he's trying one more time, gather some units on the other side. Yeah, he's adding +1, he's adding some more roaches. And he's trying to... oh, he's actually getting some worker kills on the left-hand side still. Yeah, is this worth? I'm not sure. It's 70/30 army supply, so that's quite good. Or, that's quite good for Hexe, I should say. And we still have no third base taken, and this is scouted by Hexe. So he really knows what's up on the other side. He knows Draco is still on 2 bases. He can't afford to build that many units. He can't afford to have that many workers. And this is very, very good for Hexe. And he just takes all of his stuff, goes across the map slowly. Also, you can see he has +1 melee, +2, +1 range, and also +1 carapace. While for Draco, it's +1 range researched, or on the research. So Hexe is really far ahead, I feel, and that's what you see here. I'm not even sure why we'd go back. I feel like that's completely unnecessary. Okay, Hydralism coming in, Roach speed, +2 carapace as well. Overlord speed is also getting researched. Oh, the Overseer survives. That's quite good for Hexe here. Okay. There's an Overseer, so it's visible. No problem here. Okay, 4th base taken for Hexe, and he still denies this 3rd of Draco. And Draco is just mining out, I guess. Yeah. Some patches done already in the main base. And yeah, looks like Lurker then will be next for Hexe. He's just playing this very slow. He knows how far ahead he is, I think. And maybe he just wants to move this one over to this look. No, he would have seen the creep anyways. Okay, let's take a look at these roaches going over though. I mean, does he have Borrow? No, he's just going across the map. I mean, that's kind of weird, but yeah, never mind. It's okay. 6 workers going down. He is still ahead by 12. So he's doing good. But yeah, both players now being supply blocked due to Overlords getting killed. But yeah, 4th base just finished for Hexe, so that's alright for him. Hydras are there, Lurkers then about to finish. What are the upgrades going to be or going to say? Yeah, +2 carapace, not done yet, but +2 attack for the range units is done. So that's alright. And Draco, like, he's not really trying to take a 3rd base, guys. This is, I don't know. I don't even know what this means. He doesn't even try. He's just sitting back at home. And this is simply not good. So yeah, I think we should hope that Hexe takes the courage to go in soon. Because this game is just... The only thing that Hexe can do is lose from here. He's in a very good spot and he has to win. And if he doesn't, this is very bad for him. But yeah, he's supply blocking his opponent over and over. And you can see, yeah, it's 60 over 34 workers. It's 34 army supply lead. And he's just going over and over and trying to do whatever he can. And now, yeah, lurkers are with the army. It's 4 actually, and yeah, you can see changelings coming in. It looks very good for Hexe. And he sees the army and is like, okay, never mind, I'll just go in. Let's give it a try. And they are, Biles are shooting all over the place. Yeah, nice dodge by Hexe and Draco. Yeah, I think it's just too much that he's going to face here. Lurkers are borrowing one more time. All the Biles going down right here in the middle, and it seems like Hexe doesn't even care. It's 140 over 40 army supply. 100 supply lead here in terms of army. And we have Hexe just witching forward as he's going to do it. Yeah, I mean, this is 2 base Draco trying to fight. And that is not going to happen, guys. I mean, we can pull some drama in here, but it actually isn't. It's just buying time that no one has right here, or that no one wants to use for this. And yeah, in the back of this, more Hydras are going to come in. There's one Overseer at least. Oh, and he dodges the Biles by reborrowing the Lurker. And yeah, that's going to be the last fight, I guess. Oh, he was attacking his own unit, I think. Not sure. But yeah, he's 100 supply ahead. Where? Yeah, there it is. All the roaches coming over. And now, let's see. Baneling Nest will be going down. Okay, this one will be taken out as well. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't know why Draco is not GGing this. And you can see everything's moving forward. Lurker's borrowing, and that is going to be the final fight right here. Draco is trying to go into a good position, but that is not going to be the case. We have all the Heroics getting with the back against the wall, and there's no way out. We see Draco right here losing his 2nd base and calling the GG as we speak. And therefore Hexe takes the 2-1 lead. No, Hexe is equaling out the game here. 1-1. World of Sleepers will be map 3 right here. We're in the top right hand corner with the player for the Kompass Academy. It is Tohatzu. And in the bottom left hand corner, representing BerserkerSC2, it's Axtel. Did they switch the player and I didn't get it, or does he just have... I mean, it says OpticSnipe. Maybe it's just a difference in player names from page to in-game. So let's see. Okay, we can't really prove that. That's a pity. But yeah, let's see. It's a ZVT. So what do we expect out of the Zerg? Some Zerglings, but not too many. Just enough to be safe against the Reaper, I guess. And will we get some kills though? Okay, didn't deny this one. Oh, the Zerglings not really getting into the way as well, so that's the Reaper getting out. And yeah, on the other side, Command Center finishing, we have one Marine here. And Hellions will be the follow-up. That's the most standard thing to see. Okay, yeah, the Zerglings without speed, they shouldn't be doing anything. Actually, should be very careful to move up off creep. Oh, oh, this could have been the win. Yeah. There it is. Takes down the Reaper with a surround of all these Zerglings. As soon as speed is available. Right, a worker will be taken out, and yeah, okay, second base is up. We have 2 Hellions out, 2 more to come. First Viking will be there as well, and this is a fusion core. Let's see, guys. Battlecruiser therefore more or less confirmed. On the other side, it's double Evo chamber being chosen as the tech choice. And this is kind of interesting because at some points you see roaches as counter to battlecruisers to just make the opponent stay inside of his own main base. And yeah, let's see if that is going to work out right here. Okay, creep taken down, the Hellions are getting in. Yeah, it's quite a few kills. I mean, some workers, some Zerglings as well. Not that many, but 5 workers. I think that's quite okay. Yeah, on the right hand side it's a Viking, 3rd command center coming in the wall of, and the battlecruiser is about to finish. And I guess it's going to jump across the map immediately. The thing is, by giving away the Hellions, I mean it was only 5, but I think it's better to wait to have the Hellions up to like 8 and then go in with the battlecruiser on one hand of the map or one side of the main base, and then have the Hellions going into the 3rd base or something. And yeah, what you see right now is Tohatzu going in with the battlecruiser on the 3rd, and yeah, 5 workers already going down. We have spore crawlers coming in, but there will be some more workers going down. What can the queens do? It's 4 queens. Yeah, 1 transfuse coming in, but I think first queen going down, second queen will be going down as well. It's going to try and avoid some shots. 3rd queen not going down for now. Okay, spore crawler though should be the call to just turn around. Yeah, maybe he can get an overloader too, but I think overall it's a very good shot for this battlecruiser already. 7 kills, 2 queens, I think 5 workers it was. Yeah, And it's getting away. So that's the most important thing. He's getting out of here. But yeah, what's the counter now? What is IXL going to do? Carapace research. +1 is finished. But yeah, Hellions are going into the main base. Oh boy. This is very hard to take. Like 4 workers. And he's lining all the workers up. Oh, that's the worst thing you can do. Oh man, it's a barbecue going on. 16 workers down. And he's going to mineral line of the expansion again. So more workers are going to fall. And now, let's see how many it will be. It's 26. Oh man, I think Tohatzu already has the game in his pocket if he doesn't go for a very big mistake. Let's take a look at the battlecruiser. Still not getting repaired, so that's... I don't know. I mean, it's not sloppy, but it's wasting some time for him. So yeah, blue flame is coming in though. So that's going to have a little bit of an additional outcome for the Hellions. And yeah, IXL just has to build a lot of workers now. And that actually cuts his possibilities quite a bit. And battlecruiser coming in on the other side one more time. We have all the workers right here still sticking in the range. And 5 workers already going down again. Well, we have one more overlord going down. And this looks like a very good, cost-efficient battlecruiser again. The one has a jump as well. And the queen is coming in. Do we have... No, we don't have the Yamato cannon finished. Okay, he's focusing on queens. Takes down number 1. Roaches are moving out now, so let's see if they can do anything on the other side. The queen, though, is going down as well, and there's no more to do against the battlecruiser. We have a 4th base coming in for IXL, so he really wants to try, but he will be on 30 workers, trying to do something with these roaches, while 1 battlecruiser is still at home. We have 1 tank and a lot of Hellions, so the tank is going to be the deciding factor here, while we have the battlecruiser on the other side still. Oh, but it has to... I can just jump back home. And you know what this is? A very good thing to have, because there's nothing to shoot the air on the other side. Hellions are going down, so they're more or less just meat shield here for the battlecruisers to deal damage. And I feel like IXL has more or less of no chance of winning the game right here with Tohatzu defending this easy peasy. I guess we're going to see the repair over here on the battlecruiser. Yeah, there's a 4th base. But yeah, I mean, it's a worker lead of 20, more than 20 for the Terran right here. Being on 3 bases, adding 3 command centers right now. And yeah, repairing the battlecruiser, having 2 available. Some more Hellions going across the map and going for the 4th base. Or maybe the 3rd, I guess. They might be seeing the 4th, but not really going into this. And there's no queen available over here. What is there in terms of units for IXL anyways? It's 5 Zerglings. It's some queens. And yeah, you see the Hellbats are coming in. The queens are not going to have a good time against this. They, at least 1 goes down. Okay, that was defended a little bit better than I was expected, or with less losses. But yeah, you see main base battlecruiser is there, and I'm really wondering that there's still no Yamato cannon research for Tohatzu. But yeah, he doesn't really care about it, because he's just too far ahead, I feel. He just wants to force his opponent out of the game. And yeah, let's see what he can do. Queens are going underneath it. Oh, he's not shooting the queen anymore. Okay, let's go. And I think he could just attack the queens a little bit further. While on the other side, it seems like we have a little bit of a roach attack again. Trying to take down the 4th base of Tohatzu, but all the tanks, they will just be defending quite easily. So let's go back to the other side, where the battlecruiser is still dealing damage to this pool. And therefore, yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer for this. Okay, queens are still here. Oh, can he take down 2 queens while the spore crawler is borrowing though? Oh, he's taking care and he's just flying away. Very good here. Next command center taken to the right hand side. And it's still 3 free command centers available. Hellions are going out to the 4th base, or in that direction at least. This is incredible. Tohatzu is so much in control of the game. 80 workers right there, 80 army supply. His opponent has half of both of those metrics. So, and also, You can see the workers. They were just following one of the workers. Not the best thing to do. But yeah, these are going down no matter what, and I think, yeah, he's just going to leave, or try to leave at least. And he's so good here. And the thing is, he's sticking to 2 battle cruisers, not really committing to that a little bit more. Despite the fact that he knows that there's only roaches until now. And he could have easily won the whole thing. So yeah, turrets coming in. What is he expecting? Corruptors? Most likely, but that's not going to be the case. We're just having Hydras on production. And therefore, yeah, we can see it's... Maybe he's thinking about Corruptor and therefore Broodlords. And he's already adding Thors. So he's so far ahead in countering stuff. It's incredible. And he's going for more starports. I like that as well. Okay, Hellions coming in. It's more worker kills and they're getting lined up. That's the worst thing to do, guys. But yeah, then at least some Hellions die. But this is just a very, very bad trade all the time for IXL, I think. At least a little win here, taking on turrets that don't protect anything. So where are the battle cruisers going to go? This one not getting repaired, that's a little weird. But yeah, more command centers are there. Tohatzu is so good. Or he has such a good position. And I think IXL... Yeah, I think he just gathered some army and now wants to go across the map and try to do something. But I feel like that is going to be an army crushed, pretty much. Yeah, okay, he's lifting the base, I can understand that, but all the units are caught right here. He could reposition the tanks to this location and then everything's going to be saved. Oh, but he's doing that too late, so never mind. 8 workers went down at least, so a little bit of a win here for a little bit of a good attack for IXL. But yeah, that's going to be it. We have Tohatzu going for the bully move here. Oh, does he realize? I mean, he saw this one, but does he see this? I don't think so. Kaboom, baby. 13 kills. Easy one. And the ghost is still there, obviously. So yeah, Overseer is coming in. But yeah, this is a very big hit. Again, 13 workers going down means that is about 1/3 of the economy that was there for IXL. And now we have Tohatzu moving across the map with Thor and tanks. And I think, yeah, as soon as the tanks are sieging, the Thors are just taking on everything. And that might be the moment to GG. And it is. Tohatzu takes game number 3 and therefore retakes the lead for the Kompass Academy again. We are on Simulacrum on the top left hand corner for game number 4 in this clan war. It's Berserker Esports player here and it's Morghan. The opposing side, bottom right. Here we go with the Zerg for the Kompass Academy. It's Arastein. And yeah, he's in the lead, or his team is in the lead, 2-1 for now. So let's see if that is going to be enough to win the clan war now. As I was taking a look at the profiles before, it will be Morghan as the favorite in this game, I feel. And therefore, yeah, let's see if Arastein can take it, or if Morghan, yeah, gets into the right position and really has the position that he wants to have and that he should take in terms of MMR, and just take the win here and potentially, or then force the ace match. Oh, that might actually be pretty bad. He was missing a pylon. And this is not closed. And we have Zerglings coming over. If this is working, man, there's only one pylon, one shield battery coming in, but this is not closed. And the worker is on the wrong side. The Zerglings are getting in. This is very bad. Okay, can he get the pylon though? Can he don't go for the shield battery, go for the pylon. That's the more important thing. The pylon is Okay, one adept will be there, but the pylon is going down. That's very important. And the adept is going to get surrounded. And he's not shading out yet, so this is going down. It's a lot of workers that will be dying here, I feel. So let's see what they're going to do. All the workers are not working. And this is all is unpowered. We have one pylon coming now. That's a very smart move, I feel. But still, we have a lot of Zerglings over here. And yeah, they're trying to do something. They just force the workers to stay here. And yeah, the workers actually attack their own nexus. That's a little weird. But yeah, we have the pylon focusing or powering one of the gateways. That is not going to be enough. I feel like Arastein is actually doing this right here. And the GG has been called by Morghan. Arastein doing it for the Kompass Academy. And he takes the win in this game. And therefore we have a 3-1 victory for the Kompass Academy over Berserker Esports.